What's up, everybody? We're going to give you a quick recap on Cozumel. I know we talked about Progreso the other day, and Cozumel is just an awesome little port. We've been there 3 times?
I think so.
I believe 3 times. And
over the years.
You know, just some things, it's a lot different than Progreso.
Mm-hmm.
I would say if you are going to Cozumel, you're safe. You can go outside of what I call the ship shopping.
Port.
You know, just the port stuff there. Mm-hmm. And a lot of the stuff is a little bit cheaper out there. Mm-hmm. But I will tell you this. It is a foreign country, and those people make their living selling this stuff. Mm-hmm. And every little shopping store you go in just about has got the same stuff in it. Now, you'll find a few items, you know, here and there, but it's all, you know, jewelry, T-shirts, et cetera, and they've all got the best price. Mm-hmm. I mean...
Now, you do have the occasional leather store.
Yes.
Like genuine leather store. But there's this, they all have the same stuff in them.
Yeah.
Well.
For the most part, yeah. But you can get a good deal on some stuff. There is, you know, there is some stuff. I was laughing because I seen a sign on some of those, like, hand-woven Mexican blankets. And they are 2 for $10. And in 1999, we bought 2 for $10 whenever we was in Mexico on our honeymoon. So that, I guess inflation ain't hit down there yet. Right. But... It's a great...
And we used those blankets for years, by the way.
Yeah, we did. We did.
We didn't get no new ones this year.
We didn't get any new ones.
They have changed the colors up a little bit since we were there.
Yeah, they have.
But then they had the same exact ones that we bought 26 years ago, too.
Yep, they sure did. But it's always been a good little port. I've always liked it.
Normally we do an excursion. So this time we decided just to walk around the actual port and check that out. We actually did Margratiaville's port, and we walked down and checked out
Carnival's port. They will let you in.
Yes.
You have to go outside of the little port area and walk just down the street, and you can just tell the people, you know, we're on this other boat, but we're just going in here and going shopping, and they'll let you in. Because they know you're not going to get on one of them other boats or anything like that because of security. But I don't know, we walked around, about 3 hours?
Yeah. We went to the mine room. There's a mine ruin there in the middle.
Well, it is a built mine temple. It's not something that is old.
I think it is.
I don't think it is. The lights kind of throws that off. But anyway, it was a cool little thing to see because it was something different. You know, it's not something that you see every day, especially in Tennessee.
Yeah. Eddie jumped on a really, really big horse.
I did. I did.
And then he got took away.
Yeah, I put that picture on there because it was, it had the word jail, Jale, on the door, and I had to put that into Google Translate, and that just means to pull. So, I said, look, there's the jail.
I mean, yeah, it was fair, yeah.
But all in all, it was a great little...
and they do offer a lot of excursions.
A lot of excursions. And some of the excursions is really good for the money. They're really good little excursions. So I would recommend Cozumel, definitely. We're going to do a separate video about the Margaritaville Islander and what we liked, what we didn't like. And, you know, some people like smaller ships. Some people like larger ships. But... for this one right here, it was just almost perfect for me, if you ask me. So, but we just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of Cozumel, Mexico, and kind of what to expect. It's got all of your normal, you know, Margaritaville and beachy places and stuff like that. I do want to throw
in that because if you go over to in the Margaritaville at sea port, okay, go to what's the name of that restaurant?
Senor Frogs.
Senor Frogs. There is a beach area there that you can get in the water and snorkel, and it's free.
Yeah, and that's
keep that in mind.
Right there off of the ship. Yes. You can just walk to that. And there's a set of stairs. Now there's not a lot of sand there, but you can walk down a set of stairs and get in the water, and there's all kind of rocks and stuff out there that you can, you know, go snorkeling around if you want to. Don't cost you anything.
An area is roped off too.
Yes.
That's safe for you.
Yes, it is roped off, and it is safe to go get in the water and all that. No lifeguard on duty that we saw, but you know, swim at your own risk. But
there's options without spending money.
Yeah, there's a lot of options there. Like I said, we got off, spent 3 or 4 hours or longer, and we just hung out at the port.
Or get in the water.
We didn't get in the water. We didn't take a taxi nowhere. We didn't go to the beach. There's a beach that's about 1.5 miles or so, is what we was told from the port area. And of course, you could have grabbed a taxi. They're setting everywhere, and you could have went that 1.5 miles and still been able to see the ships right there. So, you know, just do your research before you go. There's some ports that you can do that, some ports you can't. Progresso is one I would not do that at, but it wouldn't bother me a bit. Cozumel. Cozumel's a little bit different because it's an island. It's not on the mainland of Mexico, so that makes it just a little bit different than what you'll see on the mainland of Mexico. But either way,
it's beautiful here, and the second largest reef is here too.
Yep, and either way, I give it 2 thumbs up.
Yeah,
for sure. But we're going to do a separate video here and get it posted up about the actual ship, and we'll see y'all then.